morning, guys. It is Tuesday morning and today I have a doctor's appointment to see the doctor that I met last week and see if my tests show anything. I don't expect them to because they never do. There's something, I always have like a low grade infection in my body. I always have slightly elevated values on some values and I have slightly too low values, but I never have like a definite this is the problem. So like my white blood cells, when I feel really bad, I usually have lowered blood cells, specific ones that is lowered, but they're not lowered enough for it to be counted as any kind of like anemia or something, which is kind of annoying because I don't know. So we'll see. He probably say that, yeah, sorry, we can't do anything about this, but we'll see. I have about an hour with him, and last time I went, I had my time, I think 20 past 1, and I went at like 12, something like that. I know that I had a little later time, but I had like 1 hour and 20 minutes on that to take me there, and I was there in like a minute to spare or something. So today I'm not gonna be that late. I'm gonna go so that I have 2 hours to go, so I'm gonna leave in about half an hour. How do you like my hair? This is how my hair looks when I haven't braided it. The kind of curly curls that I get in my hair is because I braided wet. And I told you about that. Braiding my hair is complex, so I only do it when it's wet, because it's hard when it's not wet, because I get strands everywhere else. But today I thought I would just dry it as it is, because I'm so tired in my arms that braiding it takes time. But this time you see how long it is. It's really long. Yeah, kind of like having my long hair. It needs another touch up of color, but that means also that I have to go to the store that sells the color. I have to go to another store to buy the bleach. So it's a lot of work just getting there, and then I have to color it, and as long as my arms get tired just by holding this camera, it's gonna be hard doing the coloring. And on top of that, it's one of these like, should I or shouldn't I do it before we go to Greece, because it's gonna be sunny and warm, and even though I'm having a hat and stuff, the sun is going to bleach the hair. And the other thing is, when my hair is newly dyed, I usually, when my hair gets wet, it transfers, the color transfers. It's not a problem, because if it transfers onto my clothes, I can wash the clothes and it's gone, because it doesn't stick to the clothes. But it's kind of, when you see it like in the bathroom or anything, it's they might be a little bit upset with me in the hotel. So I think I'm not doing it before we leave, but it's like 3 weeks there. You know, I don't know. I might do it anyway, because I like having my hair really strongly pink. But yeah, I'm sitting here, I'm trying to edit a couple of videos before I leave, because I really need to edit a couple of videos. I'm at the 18th of March, so it's quite some time. It's like 20 episodes, something I need to edit and get uploaded, because I want to be on track when we go to Greece. I don't know if I will be able to upload in Greece, but then when I get home I will have less episodes to upload. Hopefully I can edit them when I'm in Greece, at least, so that can be done. I want to show you my vacation also. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna get my tea and I'm gonna edit 1 or 2 more videos, then I'm gonna get dressed and leave. So good morning, guys. I hope you have an awesome day. Well, guys, it is time for me to say goodnight, because it's late and I'm gonna head to bed. And when I say it's late, it's like 20 to 10. Yeah, it's not that late. It's been a good day. A naked day, but kind of sort of good. I was at my doctor's and he didn't find anything, as usual. This is but he's like, he's just a GP, so he basically checks all my regular health values to see if they're good or what is happening with them, and they were totally okay, which feels really nice because that means that I don't have any vitamin deficiencies or anything, or serious deficiencies from the food. And he told me to call my the rheumatologist. I know how to pronounce it, but not when the camera's on. Call it my Ruma because it's easier. But anyway, having him behind me in this feels kind of awesome, because then I know that I'm gonna do it tomorrow morning. I'm gonna call the Ruma and I'm gonna talk to them and say, this is how it is, this is what's going on in my body. I have this sick leave that has been elongated, which is also awesome. I have 2.5 weeks to just rest and take it easy. But this issue isn't just a normal GP kind of issue. They have to kind of fix it. So he wanted me to get a time within 2 weeks, which for me is like, yeah, that won't happen, but we'll try. So I'm gonna call them and see, because I have a phone time with my doctor in May, and I'm on half-time sick leave because I can't really work, and I don't think my doctor understands it. My roommate have understood it. I think she thinks I'm just depressed and it's all in my head, but it's like, it's not in my head. And I'm gonna make sure that I get a time with her so I can sit down and like, this is the thing, this is what they say, this is what I say. Now you put some paper, print that out, and you give me my sick leave or else, because it won't work otherwise. But yeah, we'll see. It could just be the SLE that is messing with me, that causing all of this. But I have done some things, because when I got home, I'm like, I want to color. I really want to color, but I can't sit by the table. I can still not sit by the table. So I printed an image out. I actually printed it out from several sheets, so I have to buy more paper soon. But I printed it out on several sheets until I find one, till it printed correctly. My printer is a little bit iffy right now. I didn't really want to practice. It probably should do another cleaning. They have like cleaning sheets when you clean the rollers. I think it is in need of that. And I think the paper I'm printing is maybe a little bit too thick, or it's the wrong size, because I have letter size papers when it's the colored ones, and I'm feeling that the printer doesn't want that. It wants the A4 it's built for. But yeah, I am going to show you. Whoop! Yeah, I'm going to show you my embroidery too. So here is the image that I call it. I'm going to do this so that you can get it without it's a cutting board, just a bamboo cutting board that I've had as the back page when I've been coloring. I have it for my watercoloring. It's awesome, it works great. So this is the image. It's a Mo Manning, or it's called Mo's Digital Pencil, the store, and she's called Maury Manning, and she's a child book cartoonish person. She usually makes like cute like toddlers and babies, and then she did these like manga-ish characters, which I just completely love. She had a couple of them in her store, and I really wanted to color them. I haven't, because I wanted to color them on camera, and so this is what it turned out to be. It's all with the polychromos. So I had a lot of fun just coloring with polychromos. And then we have this to finish it off. It's upside. No, it was. This. It was in the wrong side up. So, as you see, there's a few white dots here and there. I think I made about 10 stitches today. Okay, that is, I think I made 30 or 40 stitches today. Didn't get that much done because I also had a very nice bath. And I cooked dinner. I had fish today. Christopher don't eat fish, or he doesn't eat frozen fish. He only eat fresh fish. So I had some halibut with some broccoli and some Brussels sprouts. Really good. I basically took frozen broccoli and Brussels sprouts and the fish. I got it all non-frozen by having it in a bath of warm water in small baggies. It escapes me what it's called right now, so you get the explanation instead. And then I fried them. So I fried all of the food in a little bit of oil. So it's not a lot of oil. And I fry them so the fish get all nice. And then I let the broccoli and the Brussels sprouts be a little bit longer in the pan, so because they're a bit thicker, they take a little bit longer time to kind of cook. And then I just put it on my plate and I ate it. It was really good. I have been missing having fish. Because I love fish, and I haven't, because Christopher used to eat fresh fish, you know, and he doesn't like salmon and stuff, and I like that. So, but I have bought a whole bunch of fish that I have in the freezer, so now I try to have at least one meal fish a week. So Christopher had like cheese sandwiches, which is called when you make him in one of those machines. Oh god, my brain just don't want to work at the moment. I'm a little bit tired. Grilled cheese, that's the word. Grilled cheese sandwiches, basically. So that was he had some ham and some cheese and stuff, and that was his dinner. And I had my fish and my broccoli. That's how it is. Christopher and me, even though Christopher likes vegetables and stuff, I think that when I choose to have my fish, which I need to have now and then, we'll be eating different things. And it was that before, when I had yogurt for dinner, he had something else. So yeah, sometimes. Right now I am going to head to bed, so good night, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. Bye.